Welcome to the Do Better Podcast. I'm your host, Theo Coop. We are back with another one. By the way, guys, if you don't know, I do a live show every morning, Monday through Friday, and it's pretty terrible. But I usually have 100 to 200 people in there a day, and we just started, so take that for what you will. We are back with another video, and I need content, so I just grabbed a random Kendra G video, blind reaction. I have no idea what happens. Let's get to it.
Hey, Kendra.
What's good,
Hey,
yo?
girl,
What up, though?
Alexis.
Alexis, where you calling us from, baby?
Virginia.
Shout out to the
Yes,
VA.
in the building. How old are you?
26.
26. You're so close to the camera. Can you move back a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, okay. Not
What do you
bad
do
looking.
for a living,
I'm
babe?
average.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. What do you
They
do?
all
What do you
are.
do?
I sell candles. I do lash bath, and I make wedding dresses.
Okay. You have any kids?
Yeah,
How many kids?
3.
How old are your kids?
One will be 7, 5, and 2.
7, 5, and 2. Same dad?
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Why y'all not together? You had a baby 2 years ago.
Things didn't work out. Like,
That's it?
simple?
yeah.
Things didn't work out. Okay, Alexis,
No
VA,
pushback.
26, entrepreneur, 3 kids. What's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Okay. You're a Leo.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Alexis, what kind of man you looking for, baby?
One that has not been to prison. One with a good job. Has values, more respectable, leading, guiding, financially stable, definitely, and one that can control his dick.
Well, what does control his penis mean to you?
Okay, I feel like if a man can't control his penis, he can't control his finances.
If a man can't control his penis, so what does control mean though to you?
Just not wilding, just committed.
I understand what she's saying. She's alluding to a man should have dick discipline. I get that. But I won't hear that from a motherfucker who multiplied 3 times. Won't have it.
I will not have it!
So here's the deal. The first person I thought of was Diddy, who's a billionaire. Because you made the correlation, control your penis, control your finances. Diddy would dispel that theory because he's a billionaire, but he obviously, as we have seen him with multiple women, so his finances are doing well, even though he shares his penis with plenty of women.
That's the exception,
Well,
though, Kendra.
Yeah, but I feel that. I do feel that.
But I get what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is, I do know what you're saying, though. I think, here's the deal. Life is not one size fit all. And there are men who I do think are more successful because, they are with one woman. They're in a committed relationship. And that has helped them be more focused in their careers. But unfortunately, I do know a lot of rich men who share their penis.
And they still rich, okay?
Say what?
And they still rich.
They're still rich. I mean, it can kind of go both ways.
I just thought about something. Why is she talking about rich men like she can pull one? I just realized what are we talking about here? It's like me giving my deep thoughts and analysis on the top 10 IG models in the world, like my broke ass got a shot. Back to it.
But for you, regardless or not, you want a man that knows how to sleep with one woman.
Right, yeah. A committed relationship.
Is that what your child's father couldn't commit to?
I mean, it wasn't even that. We just grew apart. Sometimes we co-parent very well.
Okay.
We co-parent well, so yeah.
What's some other deal breakers?
A smoker, a drinker, because I smoke. A drinker. An alcoholic, just sloppy drunk, all of that. A liar. A man that's not stable.
A man that's not what?
Stable.
A man that's not stable.
Right.
Okay.
And no baby mamas.
No baby mamas. Does he have to look a certain way?
I mean, I prefer chocolate, but love is blind. So.
Oh, she said no baby mamas. She better not be asking for a childless man when she got 3 babies. I hope I heard that wrong.
Love is blind.
Yeah.
Love is blind.
It don't have a color, a race, none of that. Love is love. So.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would say, yeah.
How much?
How much?
Maybe 70K to 100K.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Stop the cap, man. You better get you a $40,000 a year man to be happy. You better be humble and take several seats.
Look, okay. Yeah, go for it.
So, did your child's father make that amount of money?
Did he?
He did, but it was illegal, so.
So you want a man that makes that amount of money in a legal way?
Yeah.
Illegal?
Yeah.
So, what would you say to that guy that might say, well, you come with 3 children? This is what men have told me. You come with 3 children. They have to therefore consider taking care of you and their children, and they're making their money legitimately. You say your child's father did it, but you were honest to say he didn't have it legitimately. So that's a totally different type of guy, right? And I think different type of guy. So this guy that you wanted to do it legitimately is a forward-thinking, making sure everything aligns to his plans. So what would you say to that guy that might be a little cautious that you come with 3 children?
I mean, at the end of the day, they my kids. So, I mean, if you're going to love me and be with me, you're going to accept them. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not asking you straight off to, like, come in and play father and all this other stuff. But, yeah, they're a part of me. So, at the end of the day.
Okay.
That doesn't answer that question.
To 100K. So, do you make that amount of money?
I can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
You don't as of yet?
As of yet, but I'm close.
Stop the cap.
The audacity and the lack of self-awareness.
So why is that dollar amount so important to you?
Exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, I have things, and I would want, like, my man to have things that he would want to do, like, to create for his generation, the legacy, the family, to provide, and all that other stuff, like, because I'm family oriented. So it's not like I would want a man that's not connected to his family. Because, I mean, if you're, like, the family leader, like the family spokesman or something like that, you got to be able to provide and take care of what you got plus whatever we have.
Do you want more kids?
No.
Okay. So you want to take care of you and your 3 kids, and you don't want to have any more kids?
If we got married, I might consider just one, but.
Okay. But ultimately, you don't want any more kids. That's fair if you don't want any more kids.
Right.
But do you understand what you're asking him to do? Because you're telling him.
No, she doesn't.
Take care of your 3 children,
and that's the sad part.
His children, and you really don't want to have any kids, so therefore he wouldn't have a baby by you.
I mean, I could take care of my kids that are my children if, like, you choose. Like, it's not unpredictable. It's not unrealistic.
And let me stop it right there. She says it's not that it's unrealistic. Bam. Right there was when she realized what was happening. Her self-awareness kicked in and realized what she's asking is ridiculous. In that small window, she analyzed and realized the entire situation. Like Kendra just attempted to break it down to her. You have 3 children and saying that you won't let a man have another child if he gets with you. And he has to take care of your children. She said if they get married, I'll squeeze out one. But she really doesn't want to have more children. But that, when she said it's not unrealistic, that was just for a brief second. The logic met the delusion in her head, and the delusion told the logic, well, it's not unrealistic, and that's what came out of her mouth, man. That's exactly why she said that.
Because you do have men that are out here, they have kids, and they're taking care of other people's kids that do not mind.
But you want to get married though, right?
Yeah.
So if y'all get married, he's taking care of your kids because he will have to contribute to that household that your kids.
We would contribute to the household together. We would.
Well, you said you wanted a provider, so you
exactly.
I mean, you can provide, but I mean, I feel like sometimes relationship things should be half, like 50-50.
Joker Tango, she just talking.
To a certain extent.
So you want 50-50 or you want a provider?
I mean, if 50-50 to a provider.
Okay.
She just talking, man.
All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
You ask that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you asked money, you're right. Let's do the Kendra Cam. We see that booty, girl.
She's actually smaller. A lot of the time, I've been thinking these women are gonna be a lot bigger than they are. She's actually smaller than I thought. She's got
the age range
chubby face.
Alexis?
33 to 42.
Does he have to be in Virginia?
No.
Does he have to fly you out if he's not?
Yeah.
Yes. So should he expect to get something if he flies you out?
I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
It might go down. It might not.
Terrible answer, but I've said this before during my live streams. That is an extremely unprofessional and ghetto ass question. Hey, you gonna get flued out? And if you get flued out, you gonna fuck? That's the same exact question. I just said it with less etiquette. I'll be honest. I hate this content, but you ninjas seem to like it. Back to
It might not.
Okay.
But if it don't, I do have my own money to get back. So.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not going to answer that.
another ghetto, another
When was your
intrusive
last
question.
relationship?
My child's father.
Okay.
Of course.
Why do you think you're single?
You got 3 fucking babies.
Why do I think I'm single?
One of them is 2.
Sometimes I feel like I can't really say. Maybe I don't put myself out there enough.
Say again?
Maybe I don't put myself out there enough.
Oh, you don't put yourself out there enough. That's the reason?
Right. Yeah.
I can tell you the reason. She got 3 babies under the age of 7.
Yeah. I mean, with this pandemic,
A 2-year-old
like,
damn near
a lot of
arm baby.
stuff seized, and like, sometimes I just be, to me, like, yeah, and my kids.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Why?
Yes.
Because I'm on a pedestal. I'm me. I'm myself. I'm loyal.
Pedestal.
I'm honest, and I would like provide and like do the same to you. So
Look, I know Kendra's cousin, so they already. And I try to ask these questions that men would say. You said you want a pedestal, and I love the girl, but they're gonna want me to ask you what makes you want a pedestal.
because I'm one of a kind, something one of me, and like my name, one of one Alexis, yeah, one of a kind. Like I'm not like a woman that's gonna like
We can't
beat her
see your
man
face,
down.
baby. We can't
If
see
that
your
ain't a
face.
bullshit ass answer, I don't know what is.
Gonna beat her man down, talk to him, violate. I'm gonna take care of home. I'm provide. I'm gonna do everything. Well, like do everything like my duties. Like, yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do it. This is Alexis, VA, 26, entrepreneur. What are your jobs again?
I make candles, lash bath, and wedding dresses.
And wedding dresses.
She need to
She's
make
33 to
condoms.
42. You don't have to be in VA. She has 3 kids, 7, 5, and 2. Doesn't really want more kids, but if she got married, she would consider it. The guy can't have kids, correct?
No.
What?
The guy cannot have kids?
I mean, maybe 1 or 2, but I would prefer not.
Okay, so let me run this back. So you
I'ma
want
let
a
you rock.
man that makes 70 to 100K.
Yeah.
You want to provide for you and your 3 children. You don't really want to have any more kids.
Mhm.
But if you got married, you would consider it. And he can't come with the child already.
He could, but I would prefer like it would be like one of them situations like your baby mama, like y'all, like it's not like all of that extra shit. Like, yeah.
Do you honestly believe what you asking for is fair?
I mean, it's my personal preference, so yeah. Everyone has their own things they want in life, so.
That's a great question by Kendra. Do you honestly think what you're asking is fair? And she says, yes, because it's what I want. No, you dumb bitch. Is it fair to the opposite sex, the man who you want to be in that position? Is it fair to him? It's obviously not, but they don't give a shit. Modern women are just so fucking selfish. Everything is about me.
Fair to me and not
Right,
fair
yeah.
to y'all. That's on y'all because y'all ain't got to live it. So, that's
Well, it
just how
gotta be
it
fair
is.
to the guy. I mean, it has to be fair to the guy too, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to agree to it?
Does he have to agree?
I said,
I feel
doesn't
like
he
in a
have
rela-
to agree to it?
I feel like in a relationship, sometimes you may need to like come together and like have a sit down and come to one. Like we can
Right,
come
but
to
you
one
also
agreement.
said that
Joker
this man
Tango.
has to accept that you have 3 children by a man who did stuff illegally. So how do you know that he will?
Forgot he's a dope boy.
That might be a concern for him too. That you have a child's father that did do things legally. Is he in jail? Okay.
No.
I don't know what he did. You don't got to share with us. But a blue collar guy or a corporate guy, those might be things that might be cautious to him.
Okay. I mean,
Get this trash off my screen.
it just is what it is.
It just is what it is. Let's do it, boo. This is Alexis.
Fuck out of here. I don't care about your IG. I don't care about none of that shit. This chick has 3 children, albeit I'll give it to the same man, but 3 children under the age of 7 by a dude he was a dope boy. Scammer, a dope boy. He wasn't a regional corporate executive over at Exxon Mobil. Stop the cap. And the audacity to have such requirements. The man must make $75,000, not have any children, And if you guys get married, she may give you one baby. And in reality, she doesn't even want to have any more kids. You know why? Because she's had her 3, and she pushed out 3 of them bastards in 7 years. Her pussy tired. She need to find her average man making $40,000. And also, you remember she said she wanted a dude making 75 to 100K, and she's not even close to making that. But she's hoping one day in the future she'll manifest. What the hell do I know? I do know one thing. I do enough Kendra G reactions during a live to not be doing uploads about this shit. I'm trying to keep the few brain cells I got left from all the weed I smoke and terrible content I had to consume to cook for the squad. But hey, you guys let me know what you think after party in the comments. My name's Theo Coop, but you can
Call me bitches.
do better. Goddamn 3 babies. Fuck you and all them cunts now.
Excuse me, bitches?